As of 2 weeks ago, 11, that's right, 11 anti-gun bills have been filed here in the state of Florida. They are going balls out in hopes that they can just submit one of these bills and hopefully one of them sticks and becomes law. But we're going to do everything we possibly can to fight back and make sure that none of these bills stick and none of them ever become law. So we're going to go over those bills one by one, and we're going to let you know exactly what it is that they're trying to pass on us. The first one is SB 186, and it's basically a red flag gun confiscation law on steroids. It allows for even more frivolous claims to be filed against an innocent person. SB 186 denies people their Fourth Amendment rights and their Second Amendment rights all in one bill. They are basically trying to California my Florida. SB 330 is the next one on the list. SB 330 is a bill that makes selling, giving, or loaning a firearm to a friend, neighbor, or family member without FDLE approval a criminal offense. And how would they know if you transferred a gun to somebody else? Well, guess what? You have to have gun registration in order to know that this gun is my gun or this gun is your gun. You have to have a national registry in order to verify whose firearm is whose. It's happened before and it'll happen again. Look at Germany, Mexico, Canada, and California, to name a few. SB 370 is the next one on the list, and this one is, of course, the magazine and semi-automatic firearm ban. This one is similar to the Clinton, Biden, Schumer gun ban that went into effect back in 94 through 2004, that 10-year period where that ban was in effect. However, this one's different. There is no sunset clause, and you can't transfer ownership of a pre-banned item since they must be registered to you. SB 372 is the next one on the list, and this one is a ban on homemade firearms and parts and 80% receivers. It even goes so far as to target 3D printing. Now, I was never really good in history class, but I'm pretty damn sure that since the creation of this country, we have been making and manufacturing our own gun without the government's approval. And now all of a sudden they want to strip that right from you and I. So the next three bills all deal with storage and how you properly, or how they determine that you properly store a firearm in your house. And the government really has no business telling you where and how to store a firearm in your house, right? But these next three bills, that's what it looks to do. So SB 428, SB 294, and HB 167 are all mandatory storage bills that require firearms to be locked up in your house, making self-defense in the event of a home invasion impossible. I guess I could just tell the intruder, hey, hold on, give me like 15 seconds to get to my safe so I can get my firearm, and then give me another 10 seconds to get to my other safe to get the magazine, and then give me 10 more seconds to get to my other safe to get the ammo. Give me about 30 seconds and I'll be with you, okay? Just give me 30 seconds, 30-second head start, and then I'll be right with you.
Come on, man. What are we talking about? Come on, man. 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 Oh, come on, man. 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 Come on. Come on, man. Get a life.
HB 25 is the next one on the list, and this one looks to do several different things. This one is a little trickery. So HB 25 is going to require a background check for ammunition sales and will most certainly end the online and mail order sale of ammunition. And the little trickery that I was talking about, this is where they would like to attempt to trick the uninformed gun owners to mistakenly supporting HB 25. They have also introduced HB 27, making background check records exempt from online sunshine public record request. And then these last ones, if these ever pass, this will really create a lot of chaos in the state of Florida. It is horrible. And if it was to pass, this would serve as a model for the rest of the country. I could see California, I could see New Jersey, I can see other liberal states trying to do the same thing, and God forbid it ever pass. But these next two bills, SB 672 and HB 6033, they want to repeal the state's preemption laws that forbid any municipality from passing their own gun control laws. That means that if this bill passes, there would be patchwork for laws that ban firearms and magazines across the state. Think about how confusing this would be. Different city, different county, different towns, all having their own gun laws. This law has been in effect protecting Floridians since 1987, and now all of a sudden they want to repeal that law and then have different cities, different towns, different counties all have their different own firearm laws. So instead of the state of Florida, I can go from one county to another county, and if I have a concealed carry permit, I'm good to go, right? But now when I leave one county and I go to the next county to go to work, I might not be able to carry that firearm because my concealed carry won't be recognized in that next county. Or if I go from one city to the next, I have to go to the next city to go shopping for groceries. Oh, nope, can't carry that firearm because that city that I'm going shopping in, they don't recognize it two ways, so got to leave your firearm at home. Think about all the different possibilities of chaos this is going to create, and that's exactly what they want. They want the chaos because that's when people say, oh, you know what, it's just easier to leave my firearm at home. You know what, I just won't go buy my next firearm because it's too confusing, so I'm just not going to do it. And that's exactly what they want. Now, you're probably asking yourself, what can I do? I'm just a one-man crew. What can I do? Well, there's a lot you can do. And as a Second Amendment activist, here's what you can do. Gun owners of America will be fighting these battles in court for us, but we have to make sure that they know that we have their back. And in order for them to be effective at the Capitol, they need all of us to reach out to our senators, to our representatives, and let them know that we don't support these bills. Let these representatives know that when GOA goes to battle for us in court, that there's tens of thousands of us, hundreds of thousands of us supporting the GOA that's representing us in court. It's not just one GOA lawyer, representing it. It's all of us standing behind him, letting him know that we got his back. We're there with him. And then we're going to be with them financially as well. We're going to take care of them because they are taking care of us. So remember, folks, the old saying goes, the squeaky wheel gets the grease. Be loud, be proud, and be active. I'll see you guys on the next video. As of 2 weeks ago, at least. So we're going to go over those bills one by one and the first one is SB 186, and it's basically a red flag. But I'm pretty damn sure that since the creation of this country, we have been making firearms